Alright guys, the unedited video of me chopping wood has more views than I expected, so I thought I'd make a video showing my favorite axe in detail. And this one is the X25. It's 28 inches long. It comes with this sheath, which is really nice. It's meant as more of a permanent storage solution compared to the old ones that they used to send out with Fiskars. Well, I'll show you that. Here's a boy's axe, and this is what they used to come out with. The newer ones are much more robust. So the X25 is a little bit shorter than the 36-inch version, the X27, but I find that it chops about the same. Here's a comparison here. I can do this. There's the full 36 inches compared to the X25. This is 28 inches. And what I find is that they cut the same, but the X25 is a little bit easier to use just because it's shorter. It sharpens really well. I've had this for a couple years, and I had bought it used off of Craigslist for, I think it was like $25. You can see the blade. I haven't sharpened it for a while, but that's still really sharp. I'll show you how I sharpen it. It has this, the design of these axes are by Fiskars is where they mold the head on to the handle in a way that makes it permanent, and Fiskars says it's indestructible. So that's a little bit different than their maul. Now their maul, they say, is indestructible and permanent as well, but as I was using it, these weren't even from overstrikes. This is just from hitting the center of the wood, and as it goes through, the handle would hit the wood on the way down. But I ended up breaking the whole plastic sheath off of this maul, tearing it up to the point I was concerned that the head was going to come off. So I contacted Fiskars, and Fiskars sent a new one. This is the way the Fiskars Pro Isocore maul is supposed to look, brand new. I've been using the other one, waiting for the head to come off so I could use that as a wedge, but it hasn't separated yet. And again, this one's a couple years old, and you can see it is in pretty good shape, and it's been used a lot. It's chopped many cords of wood. The inside of the handle here is hollow. It's probably hard to tell in the video, but it's hollow, and it creates a pretty easy to swing axe. You know, the easiest Fiskars axe to swing is this one. I'm not even sure what the official name of it is, but it's made for chopping. But this one swings like an aluminum bat. But again, it's more for cutting down a tree, not for splitting wood. I can show you how I sharpen it. I use this puck. They call it a puck by Lansky, and they sell for $8 on Amazon, and it has a fine grit and a coarse grit. And these axes, I forgot to mention, the Fiskars X25 axe sells for I think it's like $50–$60 new, which sounds like a lot, but it actually ends up being a fairly good price because it lasts. Alright, let's see if I can make a video sharpening this blade. Not sure if I'm in focus here. Let's see, I think so. we'll go for it. So what I do is I put some oil on the stone. I just use a fine grit. Let's see how we can do this. Probably like this. It'll work. And just match the angle of the edge with the stone. And just make circular motions here. Let's see if I'm getting this on video. Yeah, it's coming in okay. And then turn it around. That's pretty sharp. So next we'll do some video of this chopping the wood that we had just gathered today. With the shorter handle, it allows a little more accuracy. See, it's a small piece. We'll split it right down the middle. See how sharp it is after we chopped that small tree, or we split that small tree. That's pretty good. Actually, it looks like it's sharper than before we started. Look at that. I think its sharpness is one reason why it works so well. And again, the X27 works really well too. It's just I find them to work the same, so why not use the lighter one that's easier to handle. Alright, thanks again.
And now he's living the life of Riley.